But naturally, 6% shift in voters. That's dramatic. People are waking up. They realize the left has betrayed them and left them with a bunch of problems, and they're willing to vote for President Trump. Oh, the other numbers I want you to see are the counties. Now, this is the Secretary of State's website, and you can use your cursor to go over the counties. What you'll notice is the orange are all Republicans. Republican counties where Trump got a majority, or Trump got more votes than Kamala Harris. Take a look at 2020. You notice the difference? Only a handful of counties won by Trump. All of this blue over here, see Southern California, San Bernardino, Riverside, Orange County, Central Valley, Fresno, Inyo, Madera, all this blue. Take a look today. Trump flips 10 counties. 10 counties is 20% of the state went from Democrat choice for president to Republican choice. 20% more than in 2020. What are the counties? Well, we had Fresno County is 53%, 53.5% for Donald Trump. He got 45.1% in 2020. He jumps 8.4%. That's a huge increase in his margin. Take a look at Orange County. In Orange County, in 2020, he got 44%. Today, he's getting 49.2%. Let's take a look at Riverside. Riverside, he got 45% in 2020. He's getting a total of 49.7% in 2024. Then when you look at San Bernardino, he got 43.5% in 2020. He's getting 51.1% in 2024. So we've got San Bernardino, Riverside, Orange County. You got Fresno. You got Merced. You got 43.5 in 2020. He gets 52.5 in 2024. These huge leaps forward. So Butte County, Nevada County, Orange County, Fresno County, Inyo County, Merced County, Riverside County, San Bernardino County, San Joaquin County, and Stanislaus County. Those 10 counties went from blue to red. Trump won those 10 in addition to the ones that he had already retained from 2020. Now, you will hear Republicans or some Republican consultants, the establishment, the never-Trumpers, say, don't run as Trump in California. It's a losing proposition. Run more like a traditional Republican like Mitt Romney. Bitch, please. That is a recipe for disaster. You want to see the numbers? I'll show you the numbers. Take a look at this map, and then take 40% of the vote, and take a look at 2020. Trump outperforms Mittens, Mitt Romney, Mr. Milquetoast, Mr. Squish Squish Mod. 37% is what Romney got. 40% is what Trump's getting. Take a look at his map. Yep, not a whole lot of red where Trump was able to flip. Those counties, Mitt Romney wasn't able to get. In fact, we have 6 of the 10 counties that Trump won, Mitt Romney lost. 6 of the 10 counties, these new counties that are there. And so this is a big deal. This is a very big deal that Trump outperforms the squish. You stand on principle. Californians are looking for credible, principled, legitimate fighters. They want someone to fight for them, and they saw Donald Trump as a principled, legitimate fighter for them. Many Californians did. Look, I'm not saying he's everyone's cup of tea. Clearly, he only got 40% of the vote. He did lose California. But I am suggesting that the notion that the liberals in the media are trying to tell us, and the California Democrats are trying to tell us, and many, sadly, political consultants on the Republican side, that you got to be more like Mitt Romney in order to win in California. It's bullshit. It's not true. It's absolutely a recipe for disaster. I believe Republicans in California do have a path forward. And I do think that a lot of Trump's appeal on the issues should be internalized and should be acknowledged and respected and, yes, replicated on the issues that resonate with Latino voters, with middle-class, blue-collar Democrats, and independents who are getting the shaft in California by Democrat policies. There's something happening, and it's important that the grassroots surge that Trump was able to achieve in this state be built upon in the 2026 election and the 2028 election. Again, the liberal media is not going to point this stuff out. They want Republicans to continue to cower, to try to throw in the towel, and to try to sell out to the left. It's been a recipe for success for Democrats. It's been a recipe for disaster for Republicans and California citizens writ large. At Reform California, we holistically reject the sellout faction of the Republican Party. We believe we should stand on principle and we should fight. And that's why we have a comprehensive plan to take back our state from the far left. And I think the 2024 election is only the turning point. It is the foundation for us to continue to lead throughout the state of California to take back our state, building on the great numbers that we're seeing in Trump's performance, the shift towards him. To do that, though, I'm going to need your help. And at Reform California, we're asking you to join our movement. I'll be going up to the state legislature to be sworn in on December 2nd. But we're not just going to use a vote on the floor of the state legislature to try to affect change. We're going to be outvoted. You understand that. I'm going to be entering a legislative body that I'll be serving in the superminority. But my mission is to break that superminority. That's the way we're going to be relevant in getting California. We first break the superminority, then we seek and achieve a majority. And we're on a mission to do that at Reform California. Part of what we do is recruit candidates. We support candidates. We put out a voter guide. We put ballot measures on the ballot. We help qualify Prop 36 by collecting signatures. We have our Taxpayer Protection Initiative. We have our Voter ID Initiative that we're going to put on the ballot in 2026. We have a Secure the Borders Initiative that we would also like to put on the ballot. We also have news programs to compete with the liberal biased media in California. But to do all this work, we need your help. So chip in a contribution online today at reformcalifornia.org. reformcalifornia.org. Take a look at that map that President Trump achieved. 10 counties flipped from blue to red. It is possible to fight and win in California if we actually fought with more resources and